Hello everyone, and this is my review on Hell in a Cell. So, this is going to be a good one.
Whoa. Hold the phone. You know, you probably did a good intro, but you can't do a review without the biggest star of the YWC, me, the WWE Fan 1013. Okay?
Okay, mister.
At least you'll get some views on this channel.
Hey, thank you. I really appreciate it, Zachary.
Or whatever.
Okay, now let's discuss about the pre-show. I didn't watch it because I was heading to Hooters, so they didn't show that part until the middle of the show. So go for it, Zach.
Well, it was pretty much not that good. It just had Cena answering fans' questions, and then it ended it out with Dolph Ziggler Ziggler got called out by John Cena, and then they fought. Cena, being the Superman as he is, beat up Ziggler. So
Yeah, and the one question that John Cena says that he wants a rematch with The Rock at WrestleMania 29 because he said he could beat him. Come on, give it up, John Cena. I thought it says once in a lifetime. They made a DVD out of it. Why the hell you want to make a rematch? That's freaking stupid, isn't it, Zach?
yeah, I just don't like how they thinking that they should make another rematch. It's like, think about Rocky. You know, it's mostly about it's mostly that the first time it happened is pretty good, and then the next time comes around, it's not really that good, you know?
Yeah.
Think about Michaels and Taker. That's a perfect example.
Yep.
WrestleMania 25, phenomenal matchup. 26, not that good of a matchup. 25 was way better than 26.
I agree.
You know?
Yep. Okay, is that all we want to say about the pre-show?
Yep, that's pretty much what happened.
Okay, now the kickoff. Hell in a Cell was Randy Orton versus The Real. I predicted that match to kick it off. That was a very, very good match. I really enjoyed it. I like the outcoming, but I really want to see The Real win, but it's what it is. What's your thoughts on that real quick, Zach?
You know, it's nice to see an out of nowhere RKO. You know, you don't see that often because he wants to have it out of nowhere. Like a couple out my top of my head when he RKO'd Evan Bourne in 2010.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
My personal favorite, when he RKO'd Carlito at Unforgiven 06. And that was a phenomenal RKO. So
yeah. Oh yeah, that was a good match. Do you think that feud's gonna continue, or do you think this is over?
yeah.
Yeah, what?
So let's go on to the second matchup.
I mean, did you enjoy it, or do you think that was a good match?
Sorry. It was a pretty good matchup. You know, Orton should have tapped out. You know, just to see the big guy tap out.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that was a good match to kick off the Hell in a Cell. Okay, next match. What was the second match of the night?
It was Team Rhodes Scholars versus Team Hell No.
And that was a pretty good Team Hell No. They argue outside the ring, and it was a good match. What's your thoughts on the match? Go ahead, go for it, man.
You know, it was a pretty good matchup, but the thing that really pissed me off is that, Team Hell No, Team Rhodes Scholars, should have won it.
True.
Trust me, they did win, but by disqualification, which I thought was a stupid move, because how they went through lots of. Well, they beat the Usos, Zack Ryder, Santino Marella, and then Mysterio Sin Cara.
Yeah.
It just, from all those experiences all together, and then just to lose by disqualification, it's just not that really good to end a tournament.
Yeah, the tournament, I really enjoyed the tournament on Raw and SmackDown. It was very, very entertainment. WWE must bring the tournament more often, you know, especially on the pay-per-view wise. That'd be kind of awesome if they do that in the future. But I mean, what it is, what it is. I think Team Scholar will get the revenge down the road, and they will definitely will be tag team champions. And that was a good match, but I don't like the outcome. But the Team Scholars won the match, but they didn't win the belts because they got DQ'd, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can make your own Team Road Scholars into the new game WWE 13 that's coming out tomorrow night or tomorrow. So.
Actually, tonight at midnight, whatever you want to prefer, you know.
Yeah.
Next match. Did you enjoy the match of the Team Hell No?
It was a pretty back and forth matchup.
But you just don't like the outcome, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next match? The third match of the night.
Kofi Kingston and Miz.
Oh, that was a pretty good match. Two high flyers. I like it. I had a feeling that Kofi is going to retain because he just won it recently on the main event. Now, speaking of main event real quickie, they should never, ever spoil it. You know, it says new champion on the website because a lot of people go on the website and click on it. I know it's not really a big deal, but WWE is kind of stupid sometimes. They should do it after the show's over. The show hasn't begun yet. I know it has been taped, but that kind of bugged me.
That kind of I'm sorry to interrupt you, but this kind of happens each and every Monday night after a pay-per-view.
Yes.
They ask, like, will this guy retain the championship? Find out this Monday night and this Friday night on SmackDown.
Yeah.
But you were seeing who won that, like, a couple of seconds ago, or following. That's been building up.
True. Anyway, what's your thoughts on that Kofi and the Miz match?
You know, I like this rivalry. You know, Kofi Kingston being that high flyer and Miz, you know, can hit the skull crushing finale, you know, really dangerously. You know, like the hard hitting versus the high flyer. You know?
Yeah. I really enjoy it. Plus, I heard a lot of rumors. This is not the end of the feud. It's going to continue, maybe Survivor Series, TLC, and so on. It's going to go back and forth. I hopefully WWE builds up the feud longer. You know what I'm saying now, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the next match on the card?
The fourth matchup was Antonio Cesaro versus Justin Gabriel.
And that match, they just added at the last minute. Now, that match was decent, and it was for the U.S. belt. Justin didn't do his move, did he? His finishing move. Did he do it or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so, of course, he did not win the U.S. belt, but it was a decent match. Not one of the best matches of the night. What's your thoughts, your quick thoughts on this match?
In my opinion, Antonio Cesaro is losing heat because he doesn't have Oksana next to him.
True,
in my opinion.
True.
He's losing heat.
Yeah.
You know, with Oksana next to him.
Yeah.
You know, two people who are born in Switzerland, and you know they're just the perfect people to have the crowd get mad.
Now, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. This is just.
Okay. I was finished with my statement.
This is just a quick example. It reminded me of Edge and Lita, and that really was a great heat. Had great chemistry, and Edge was a main eventer right away. And I don't know why what you just said. They just dropped the idea with her. She's on her side. I mean, on his side all the time. I don't know why. And plus, they don't give a damn about the U.S. belt. They don't give a shit about the mid-card belt. They should, but they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's what it is. What it is. That was an okay match it's like a fill-in match because they want to have more time for the main event. That's the only thing they were worried about, for more time for the main event. Okay, next match, the fifth match of the night.
Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara versus the Primetime Players.
Now this is another match they added at the last minute. I really enjoy this match. I like the Primetime Players, great athletes, and plus they're very, very young. Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, two veterans. Actually, Sin Cara is not really a veteran, but Rey Mysterio is a veteran. Both of these teams had great chemistry in the ring. I really enjoy this match. I forgot who picked up the victory.
Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara.
Okay, yeah, they did. Yeah, now I just remembered. Yes, They did, and it was a very good match. What's your quick thoughts on this match?
Before I get started with that, I don't think we announced who won the last two matches. Kofi Kingston defeated The Miz, and then Antonio Cesaro defeated Justin Gabriel.
Okay, there you go, my friends. Sorry, my viewers.
Yeah, but Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara, I'm looking this up on Wikipedia. It says it's ran 12 minutes and 28 minutes. I think they should give them time to the Hell in a Cell, in my opinion.
What you said now? I'm sorry. I was watching TV. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The primetime players matchup was 12 minutes and 28 seconds. But yeah. I think that they should have shortened that down a little bit and gave it to the Hell in a Cell. Quick. I'm sorry to get off topic, but they're showing a TNA commercial during a WWE program.
I don't see that. I guess we live in
points.
I guess we live in different areas, so I guess we don't get the same commercial. So we get off.
Yeah, but it's just funny.
We get off subject here. Let's get back to what we're talking about.
So yeah, Mysterio and Sin Cara matchup, and this happened in the tournament, which I thought was a pretty good matchup. But I think primetime players should have won both the tournament and this matchup.
Yeah, and then plus the primetime players was the #1 contender before Team Hell No was ever invented, and I don't know why. Maybe WWE just don't have any high hopes with primetime players right now. I don't know what's wrong with WWE sometimes, but it's what it is. What it is. Eventually, it's gonna happen. If not, sorry to say this, my wrestling fans. If it doesn't work out anytime soon with the primetime players, they might get released. You know what I'm saying? It is damn true, because WWE don't give a chance with new talent. Sometimes, it depends. But another match, it was a good match, okay? That's what I'm going to say. It's a good match for a film, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no build-up, and I don't like when there's no build-up. It sounds better with a build-up in a storyline, okay? Next match, go ahead.
I think it was the Divas matchup. I'm thinking that's the Divas matchup.
No, actually, because the Divas match was right before the Hell in a Cell, so no.
Oh, the World Heavyweight Championship matchup, that's it.
Now, that was the match of the night. I don't know why, but it was the match of the night. Big Show versus the current champion at the time, Sheamus. That was a good match. I really enjoy it. They have enough time. I'm not too sure how much airtime they give them. Do you know off the top of your head?
Yeah.
How much time do you know?
Oh, yeah. And, this is surprisingly the longest matchup of the night.
Yeah, but how long was it?
The World Heavyweight Championship matchup.
How long was the match?
It was 20 minutes and 15 seconds.
I liked it because Sheamus kicked out of the the KO or something like that. I think he did. Did he kick out one time of the Big Show's special move or no? Did he kick out?
I don't remember.
Well, I know. Big Show kicked out of the bro kick. I think 2 times. So that was a very, very good match. I really enjoyed that. So what's your thoughts on that main event? Not the main event. One of the main eventers.
This has been built up for a long time, and this is really hard to say, but it was built up more than the actual WWE Championship or the Hell in a Cell matchup.
Is that kind of sad or what?
Yeah, that's really sad.
Because SmackDown is the second show. Raw is the flagship, and WWE just failed. But that's just my point of view, my viewers. I don't want you guys take it the wrong way, okay? So go ahead for my special guest.
Yeah. Sorry. What was the question? Sorry, I was watching Raw.
Me too. But I said about that Big Show and Sheamus. Did you enjoy it, or do you think it was boring?
I enjoyed it. If I decide to buy the DVD, that's probably going to be the one I watch.
Yeah, it's very good. A lot of people, I made a video about it a while back, Sheamus versus Big Show. A lot of people says, boring match, but once again, they surprised us. So wrestling fans.
And, at least Big Show, since we're about to end the topic, Ziggler did not cash in his Money in the Bank. So
he was going to cash it in, but he fooled us. And plus, the video footage on WWE.com, so it's going to happen eventually. He's not going to announce it to the world. He's just going to do it.
If he's actually smart, he'll cash it in at WrestleMania.
Or, do it the last month,
Or just, if I was Ziggler, I would just wait until WrestleMania 28. What would be, winning the World Championship, your first title matchup at a WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure. Cashing it in, winning the championship at a WrestleMania. That's probably the biggest thing, especially for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Okay.
That would be good. That would be smart. Like Danny Bryan said he was going to cash in last year at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but he changed.
But turned out he didn't, and he defeated Big Show at
TLC. Yeah, but see, he made an announcement. So if Dolph was smart, don't make an announcement. Just make a sneak attack and just cash it in. And that was a good match. I'm very surprised that Dolph was not part of the card, but it's what it is. Okay, what was the next match of the night? The Divas match, right?
The next matchup was the Eve, Layla, and Kaitlyn.
Yeah, the triple threat match for the Divas match. That was a decent
match.
Huh?
Nothing to say about this matchup. Boring.
It was okay. I mean, of course, it's a Divas match. I give it some time. It was okay, but it was kind of slow pace. Eve retained her belt, but she just won it last month. That'd be kind of stupid. She just lost it. You thought it was boring. I thought it was okay. Nothing really spectacular. Let's move on. And there's the main event, Hell in a Cell match. Ryback, Feed Me More versus the current champion, CM Punk. What's your quick thoughts? And not real quick.
Best in the world, CM Punk. I'm surprised they actually used weapons, especially since WWE went PG. They used a kendo stick, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna, hopefully, I'm not stealing your thunder, but I'm gonna just say the ending. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead.
Okay, so the referee. Okay, to be honest, I only watched the last couple of minutes of this matchup. The weirdest thing is that I thought the referee was Eric Bischoff. He grew his hair back, dyed it black, but it wasn't. It actually was referee Brad Maddox. I think that's his name.
I don't know.
On Raw, so.
And he's the same guy who screwed Punk 2 months ago. So go figure. So I think something's gonna happen. Maybe down the road. Maybe he's gonna join forces, and maybe I talked about this a while back. Maybe he's gonna join forces with Lesnar when he come back, and Punk, and have the team. I'm not too sure, but maybe like a stable. You know what I'm saying? And Paul Heyman. You know what I'm saying, Zach?
Yeah. So as I was gonna say that Ryback had CM Punk up with a shell shock. Referee stopped Ryback low blow, and CM Punk did a roll up. Referee did a fast count.
And it's over.
And Ryback's pissed, threw trying to destroy the cell with people, throwing CM Punk against the cell, throwing the referee against the cell.
And the cell was open.
Yeah, and
they climbed.
They escaped the cage. Both of them fought outside of the cage. Paul Heyman running to McDonald's so he can cash in his free McChicken Monopoly piece. Running like a scalded dog. While CM Punk and Ryback were fighting on top of the cage, Ryback hits a shell shock on top of the cage after the matchup. In my opinion, I think it would be way better to send a message to have CM Punk go through the cage.
Yeah, but it's a different era, and then that place would go nuts if he took a bump. That means take a fall for the company, but I guess they don't want to do that. They don't want to injure the champion. Plus, that's not the right era. You know what I'm saying? And now this is the Attitude Era. Damn right, because Mick Foley did it. Because Taker threw him off the ring. Plus, he went through the ring in King Ring back in '98. Remember that? So overall, it was a decent pay-per-view. I really enjoyed some of those matches. Not all of them, but some of them. Everyone had their own review, their own opinion. So I'm definitely gonna still get it on DVD to add to my collection back there. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna watch it right away, and I gotta probably just dust off the dust balls. It might be a couple of years to watch it, but you never know. If I feel like watching it, I might feel like watching it. What's your thoughts on that, real quick? Are you gonna buy the DVD or no?
I don't know. I'm not up to collecting DVDs like the new releases. I'm trying to collect old DVDs,
Yeah.
But like DVDs I really want.
Yeah.
But next month, Mr. Rai is going to go to the Survivor Series.
Yep. From Indianapolis.
A little bit.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, for the first time, I'm going that part of Indiana. First time ever.
Nice.
Home of the Colts and home of the Pacers, and that's about it. Hopefully I'll do some video footage. Maybe show you our what we're staying at, our hotel and all good stuff, and hopefully if we get there early, get some autographs and what I did when I went to Raw and see where they were the parking lot like last time. I'll try my best. I'm not promising. I try my best, my viewers. You got anything else to say about this review?
Nothing else I have to say. So.
Yeah, this is a good one. And let me know, my viewers, if you want to do a review with me. Next pay-per-view, Survivor Series. Just let me know. Heads up. I'll give my opinions on it because I was there live, and you give me your opinions on it. So let me know down there in the description box, or on Twitter, on Facebook. Have a good one from your friend, Team
And
Rai.
subscribe to me. Hopefully my link will be in the description box below.
Yes, it will. Have a good one, everyone. From your friend, Team Rai, and my friend, Zach, okay?
Peace out.
Sayonara.